In the book of Job, chapter 12, verse 10, it is written, "In whose hand is the soul of every living thing and the breath of all mankind?" This verse serves as a profound reminder of the omnipotence of God. It tells us that each breath we take, every heartbeat, every moment of our existence is under the sovereign hand of God. Imagine, if you will, someone recovering from a severe illness. The doctors may have given up, the odds stacked against them, yet, against all logical expectations, they pull through. This may appear as a medical miracle, but for those who have faith, it is a testament to God's power over life and death. God, who holds the soul of every living thing, is the ultimate decider of our fate. He is the one who breathes life into us, and He is the one who determines when that life ends. In the face of the impossible, remember, God holds all life in His hands. Deuteronomy 31:8 says, "And the Lord, He it is that doth go before thee. He will be with thee, He will not fail thee, neither forsake thee. Fear not, neither be dismayed." This verse, steeped in reassurance, tells us that God is a constant guide, always present, even when we feel utterly alone. Imagine, if you will, a person lost in a vast desert, the relentless sun beating down on them, their lips parched, their throat dry. They feel abandoned, alone, unsure of the way ahead. But in the midst of their despair, they remember their faith. They remember this verse. Suddenly the desert seems less daunting, the sun less harsh, the path less obscure. They find comfort in knowing that they are not alone, that God is guiding them, that He will neither fail them nor forsake them. In times of loneliness and confusion, remember, God is always with you. Ecclesiastes 3:11 tells us, "He hath made everything beautiful in His time." Imagine a couple who have been yearning for a child. They've tried for years, and just when they are about to lose hope, they find out they're expecting. The joy that fills their hearts is indescribable, a joy that wouldn't have been so profound without the years of waiting. Their patience, their faith, rewarded in the most beautiful way at the perfect time. Or think of a budding artist struggling to make ends meet, pouring his heart and soul into his work. There are times when he thinks about giving up, but he perseveres. And one day, he gets his big break. His art, once overlooked, is now celebrated. The struggle, the perseverance, made the success all the more sweet. God's timing may not align with our expectations, but it is always perfect. In moments of impatience, remember, God's timing is impeccable. Psalm 125:2 assures us, "As the mountains are round about Jerusalem, so the Lord is round about His people from henceforth, even forever." Imagine yourself in a perilous situation. You're alone, lost in a dense forest at night. The eerie silence is broken only by the rustling of leaves and the howling of distant wolves. Fear engulfs you, and you feel vulnerable, exposed to unseen dangers lurking in the shadows. But then, you remember the verse from Psalm 125:2. You realize, just as the mountains of Jerusalem stand tall, immovable, providing a natural fortress to the city, so too is God's protection around you. It's invisible yet palpable, it's silent yet strong. This divine shield is not just temporary, it's eternal, steadfast, unchanging. Suddenly you feel a surge of courage. The fear dissipates, replaced by an inexplicable calm. The forest doesn't seem so daunting anymore. You understand that you're not alone. You're under the watchful eyes of the unmoving protector. In times of danger, remember, God is your protector. John 14:27 promises, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you. Not as the world giveth, give I unto you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid." Now imagine a hurricane, powerful and relentless. Yet in the eye of the storm there is calm. That's the peace God offers us. It's a peace not dictated by circumstances, but rather, it's a peace that transcends them. Let's consider the story of a woman named Jane. Jane found herself in the heart of a life hurricane. She lost her job, her savings were dwindling, and her health was declining. Yet amidst this chaos, Jane found a unique peace. She leaned into her faith, trusting in the promise of John 14:27. She found a tranquility that surpassed understanding, a calm in her personal storm. In times of turmoil, remember God is your peace. Thank you for watching, and please remember to subscribe.